This is KUGAN CASSIUS for the CASSIUS and Helder show. With me, I've got Billy Joe Saunders. How are you, Billy?
Not too bad, KUGAN. Not too bad.
You alright?
I'm fine, mate. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Now, you've been pulled off the bill in Manchester on July the 11th, and now you'll fight in London, 24th of July.
Yep.
And it's called Friday Night Lights.
Yes, that's what it's called. What do you want me to do about that, KUGAN?
Do you know who you're facing on this night?
No, just listen. It's only a warm up. Just waiting on some news. What Lee and Ash doing. Some rumours flying about. Yeah. So while I wait for that, I'm in training for a, if you like to call it, a warm up fight.
A warm-up fight?
A warm up fight, yeah.
Okay.
That means I fight a big bum, knock him over very quickly, get out, a southpaw bum, get out, and fly off to Spain, MGM, for the big one.
So you know the problem with you saying it's a bum, that if you don't take him out early, probably makes you look bad as a fighter?
Yeah, but KUGAN, all jokes to one side, I would really literally love to get some. That's what I said. There's a couple of names got put to me the other day, but I looked at them and it's not acceptable. So I said no. I want someone literally going to come and have a fight who's going to come and push me. So I want a few rounds. I want at least 6 or 8 rounds. Definitely. I want 6 rounds. Got to have 6. Whether that means me peppering them about 4 or 5, I will have 6 rounds.
Can you tell us anything about, obviously, the negotiations of what's going on with a potential fight between you and Andy Lee later on this year? Can you disclose any information, Billy?
Well, at the minute there's argument. There's a big argument between us at the minute that who wants the biggest caravan. At the minute he wants the big chalet and all the cream bunks and whatnot else, and I want them as well. So there's a bit of a debate at the minute who wants the biggest caravan.
Do you think you can get past this unless you get the fight on?
Well, it all depends really. I mean, he wants we're off in a 10-foot glass-winded Sprite, and he's declined that in a minute. So we're gonna have to get back on the negotiations this week, I think.
Do you see this fight going to Caravan bids?
I'm probably gonna go out to Caravan bids. Probably.
Which means that anyone can chip in with their own caravan and...
Well, listen, the biggest caravan's getting it. Listen, me and him's in it for the caravans. If we can get the biggest caravan, it's happening. Whether it's in Ireland, England, Scotland, Wales. If anything, if we have to, we will do it on a caravan site, shirts off, face to face, and we won't need promoters. Could happen. Could happen. We could use you to live stream it to people, pay-per-view, and we'll have it out fisticuffs.
Winner takes all?
Winner takes all, I'm happy.
Yeah? So you're not basically going to tell me anything about you and
Do you know
Andy
what,
Lee?
all jokes aside, I'll just leave it Robert. It's in Robert's hands. I know he's going to hear something this week. So as soon as he knows, I know. But at the minute, I'm just concentrating on getting fit for Friday Night Lights.
Are you confident you and Lee, if it is made, hopefully it will be here in England?
Well, listen. As a fan, it makes more sense to happen in England, doesn't it? If he wants it in his hometown, whatever makes fine. If it makes more money in Ireland, it'll go in Ireland. If it makes more money in England, it'll go in England. But I'm not sure about the euro at the minute. I think it's dropped right down. And obviously he's going to want shed loads of cash, isn't he? I just want half a shed load or a bucket load, and it can happen anywhere. Listen, finally I've got my chance. That's all it is now. It's being patient, getting this warm up out of the way, then it's concentrating on the big one. So hopefully I should know more this new week coming. Definitely by next week it should be all done, sorted out, because you've got to start promoting the show as well, because it's going to be a very, very big show. This is a history fight. 2 travellers fighting for a world title. There's all rumours about that. He's looking at a big fight here, a big fight there, but there's no other bigger fight than me out there. There is no other bigger fight for him at the minute than me. Obviously, you've got all the other world champions, but this is a history fight. 2 travellers fighting for a world title. It's never happened before. So it'd be good to see what happens.
On the same night, Frank Buglioni will face Fedor Chudanov, brother of Dmitry, who faced Chris Eubank Jr. for the WBA World Super Middleweight title. Great shot for Frank.
Very, very, very good shot. You know, I think you're only as good as your last performance, and you know, Chudanov coming off of beating Sturm in Germany and Frank coming off of a draw of Lee Markham. You know, people are looking and think, oh, you know, you go on that performance, no, he's not going to win. But, you know, when a fighter fights for a world title, it brings something different out of him. And I think that, you know, Frank sticks to his boxing. You know, boxer moves and sticks to it from round 1 to the end. He could genuinely beat this fella. So it's a good opportunity, good chance to become world champion.
Absolutely.
What about you, Kugan? What's been happening to you?
Not a lot, really. What do you want to know?
What's all the weight loss about?
About time, innit?
You know what? You've got a girlfriend now, right? You've got a girlfriend. You've got to start undressing sometimes, and you're thinking, I've got to look in shape because I do not want to get undressed like this. Was that the idea going back a few months? Now it's a different story, obviously, because you're in beautiful shape.
Don't know what you're talking about. Absolutely don't know what you're talking about.
You're in love now, I heard. Do you know what? I see you post a song up. What's that song you posted? What reminds you of her, I suppose, because you put it up there. I like the song, funny enough. Go on, name it, you put it on your Facebook.
When?
The other day.
Soldier Boy.
Nah, no. That was before you had the girlfriend. It was like you were soldier boying around looking for someone. There you found her. It's like, what's it called? I forgot now, Kugan, to be fair. It was on there. I can get it up in a minute. I'll like to check it because I was thinking, yeah, it's like a love song for you and her. I can picture you sitting in the, is it the SL? No, CLA. With big Coog, cruising in my German whip. So Kugan, seriously, what's been happening?
Nothing, Bill. Nothing. You just said it all in the last 2 minutes. What's been going on? So.
Well, there's not a lot been going on.
It's about you today, anyway.
Listen, it's not. I don't want to steal the show. It's about Frank and Chudanov today. It's his chance to be world champion. It's his press conference. It's going to happen.
All right, Billy Joe Saunders.
Keep the camera rolling. I want to chat.
We're running out of time.
Why? See, that's what I mean. You've got the cheap films in there, yeah? You've got the cheap films because you're so tight. What lasts is a limit of 6 minutes each tape, yeah? You won't buy the expensive camera because that camera I cannot hear from my phone every time I want to watch your interview. I don't click on them anymore because I can't hear it. I don't know what, and don't ask my phone, so it plays everything else. And I've heard loads of people complain about your sound. I think you should get this sound sorted out. Frank, why don't I give you the money for it? You know what I mean? Come on. Because you don't want to go and get a shovel and dig your money up and spend it on the cameras. Don't do your eyes bright like you don't pay your taxes. Don't pull them eyes.
Do you pay your taxes?
I do actually, yeah. I hate paying taxes, but I think I'm the only gypsy that pays tax. All the other gypsies are tax invaders. Is it invaders?
Yeah.
Nah, it's not invaders, Coop. It's not invaders, mate. It's whatever you call it.
It is.
So what else has been happening, Coop?
Nothing.
Been going out? Seen Billy Ray lately?
Saw him last night.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's he doing?
Completely sober in the pub.
Completely, that means he was drunk. Who was he talking about?
You.
What was he saying?
Loves you.
Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, well, I'll have to meet up with him. We'll have to have a one-to-one call with him. Richard, come here for a second, please. I'll just need you out for a second. Get back for a second. This is Richard coming in. Come in, mate. Is that true that you and Kugan had gay sex? Did you hear this? Kugan, did you have gay sex? Look, he's got his little pink tie on for you, Kugan. There's a grab him, right?
Coral.
Look.
Coral, actually.
Anal sex. Anal, actually.
Oh, God. All right, Billy Joe Saunders, thanks for talking to the CASSIUS Show, and we'll catch up with you really soon.
Thank you, brother.
Cheers, Bill.